Praise the Lord. Behind me is a historic municipal building in Denver, Colorado, where I have defeated homelessness. Being from McDowell County, leaving McDowell County 5 times, McDowell County, West Virginia, I'm now in Denver, Colorado, after surviving homelessness across this nation 6 times over 725 days. Defeating homelessness for the 3rd time. My mother made me homeless in 2004, and Tom Acosta made me homeless 15 days after Donald Trump was voted per capita #1 in McDowell County. And Tom Acosta made me homeless from the largest home in the poorest place in America. We're not even going to talk about the historic building. We're going to talk a little bit about this King Soopers. And to see that sign, King Soopers is Kroger. Okay, for you West Virginia people, you can't even see that sign. It's blurred out. But you see this food and drug sign. Underneath that, King Soopers is Kroger. Underneath that sign, it says now hiring. Positions starting at $18.29 an hour. And it's not enough. It's not enough. It's pretty much what they were paying me to start work 11 weeks after I applied to stock cans at night when I was already working at a pizza restaurant next door and needed more hours. Not even talk about King Soopers, really, other than the fact they are paying $18.29 an hour whenever they hire someone that applies. Probably someone is going to go homeless again because King Soopers and Kroger is not the best. Neither is WVVA. WVVA and is NBC affiliate. I will deal with NBC Nightly News and Lester Holt at drop my water at Rockefeller Center in Rockefeller Plaza in New York City. I'm not ever going to deal with WVVA with Greg Carter still being at the helm. Okay, Greg Carter is editor, whatever of WVVA, and I understand the Welch Creamery is existing now. Okay. So did Ed Shepard. There were more than 57,000 airplane engines alone bearing Henry Ford's name against the Axis powers. Because we had to. And Ed Shepard was a part of that. Ed Shepard and I know each other personally. Ed Shepard and I believed in each other very much. I think that you could find people that would verify that. It's true information. I think Aiden Verena at Raleigh County schools now, but back then McDowell County, West Virginia schools. Also Taco Man with a food truck. I think those two people could be like, yeah, Nathan Acosta and Ed Shepard believed in each other all the way, all the time. Tom Acosta did not believe in Ed Shepard very much. Ed Shepard did not believe in Tom Acosta. City of Welch and Mayor Martha Moore did believe in Tom Acosta a long time ago, like in 2008. When she gave him that contract to paint that Welch in the 1920s mural right across the street from the Welch Creamery. And Harold McBride has not believed in the right things. He's the mayor of Welch, West Virginia. He didn't believe in staying married to Vicki McBride. I think he believed in alcohol a lot more. And he also ended up becoming the mayor of Welch, West Virginia, and failed to demonstrate care in caring about anything. That country star, The Voice of McDowell County, with more than 500,000 YouTube impressions today, and it's upsetting that I have to inform West Virginia that is finding out West Virginia is going to have to fight for itself to exist, and Greg Carter is not being a good help to that because I believe he is a Tom Acosta infiltrated, corrupted boomer selling you, yes, the Cold Town Creamery exists. I understand the media has to do a little what it can about that, but the Welch Cold Town Creamery is never going to be successful. Nothing in McDowell County, West Virginia, is going to be successful when you have a child molester named Tom Acosta painting the largest thing in the state, the Martha Moore Riverfront Park mural, but this Welch in the 1920s mural right like smack dab across the street from the Welch Cold Town Creamery. We have many catastrophic failures in the boomers in McDowell County. Not only are they just continue to sit in a river for the rest of their entire lifetimes until they start believing in the dream of we're not going to do that anymore. But the very first thing they got to start doing is caring about the 7-year-old boy Tom Acosta was sleeping with in 2023, the one that was in Raleigh County, West Virginia. Okay, Tom Acosta abandoned the 6,000 square foot home that he only got with the contract and paid for to do the mural. What's the 1920s? A mural about the Great Depression. Tom Acosta used that money to buy a 6,000 square foot Colburn's mansion that he lived in by himself for many years, and then he hosted the filmmaker Elaine McMillan Sheldon, who failed to demonstrate care. We got a whole video called For You I Will. Maybe I'll link that in the description. There's a whole playlist called Understanding Everything I Can Share About Tom Acosta. It's a huge deal. I have defeated homelessness the third time over 725 days. And Tom Acosta was sleeping with a 7-year-old boy in 2023. You're just going to have to start caring, West Virginia. It'd be better if you started caring now. You're already like 2 years too late to start caring. It was that 7-year-old boy chopped into little bits. Was he thrown out in 77? Is it buck bags? Tom Acosta was going 77 miles per hour down I-77. We don't know. It is possible. It is possible because West Virginia has not cared. And me having to deal with West Virginia Division of HHR, Health and Human Resources, which ultimately reports to Tom Acosta's friend, Governor Jim Justice, which reports to his dog's butthole. It's just the way it is. West Virginia's governor has broken the first commandment, and it just ends up being this shit show of, like, whatever God's wrath is. Okay? It just ends up being that West Virginia's going to have to fight for itself to exist. I wish the best for Welch. I always have. Okay? I wish the best for Welch when Tom Acosta stole more than $20,000 for the town of Rennell for that mural supposed to honor U.S. veterans about the Vietnam War, and he stole the money pretty much. He stopped doing a project at the Jack Caffrey Art Center, Pop, Skip, and Jump, from the Welch Cold Town Creamery. You are disenlightened. You are believing or something great is going to happen as Welch Cold Town. It never can. Okay? Walmart did not believe in McDowell County. Neither did Magic Market. It just stopped believing. It just couldn't hold on. Walgreens acquired Rite Aid Corporation, and then they turned that Rite Aid into the smallest, teeniest, tiniest Walgreens the world has ever seen. Subway, back there by Beta Market. Yeah, I'm 1,000 miles away. I never forgot where I came from. Praise the Lord. I'm the leader of his family, and I'm telling you, Subway is the slowest one in the world. But it's believing in itself. It's believing in itself slowly, but it's still there. We got Hoppy believing in that Subway, I think. Did he believe in something? He needs to start believing in resolving Tom Acosta. And I'm telling you, Greg Carter is not someone I will decline any interview with WVA. I have reasons I'm not disclosing. I think Greg Carter, you should ask Greg Carter, what's going on between you and Nathan Acosta? I bet Greg Carter is not going to disclose the truth. So basically, you should know. Me and Ed Shepard believed in each other all the time. He's really a human connection I have to World War II. I'll always love and treasure Ed Shepard. This Welch Cold Town Creamery idea, it's an idea. It's good that we believe in something happening. Ed Shepard is not here. And he would want something to happen, I'm sure, with his building. We cannot believe in Harold McBride being the best, as he is, with already having failed to contact Nathan Acosta. We can believe that Nathan Acosta, while homeless, contacted the city of Welch, City Hall. And Jack over there at City Hall was very caring, very professional, very respectful, and did try deliberately many times to connect me with Harold McBride. Harold McBride and Greg Carter are these bad boomers standing in line and trying to put everything they have in being the best that they can with a child molester named Tom Acosta, invention of titanium enhancement from WV Medicine. We got also Gordon Gay, this completely separate entity called West Virginia University, where we're paying over $800,000 a year for him to look retarded at ice cream and be that way. West Virginia is just going to have to understand its state song has already been lost. John Denver's Country Roads. You can watch me in this video called American Beautiful and just understand what I mean by that. You can believe in West Virginia Division highways. In this other video, I'll probably link in the description. We are just going to have to deal with, there's a new Acosta, and he's in Denver, All-American city, very first one. I live in the heart of Denver in a 2-bedroom apartment with marble countertops. And I am telling you, I just defeated homelessness, and I did that. I believe in the right things. It's time West Virginia starts believing in everything it needs to if it wants to even exist.